Hi everyone. Today we are doing what's on my wish list, what's trending in Madison's world, and this is kind of the opposite of the de-influencing videos, but honestly, I probably am never gonna buy most of these items. This is just what I want these days. Anyways, let's just get into the video and then you could just click off or watch the full thing if you want. That would be nice. First thing are loafers with no platform heel. Think G.H. Bass, think Sam Edelman. The loafers with no platforms are really cute these days. It's funny because when I bought my loafers with a platform, I remember thinking those are so cute. The loafers with no platform are so ugly. I'm so glad I have these. But now my mind has changed, clearly. In particular, I like the ones that are not black. I just feel like it's fun to experiment with color, and loafers that are not black, even just brown ones, they're so cool. I don't know about white ones because they get dirty, obviously, so you have to be careful with those, but you guys know what I mean. Next, I'm loving a good pair of boots with a little bit of heel. I do not have any just classic work boots at the moment. I used to wear my mom's all the time, but they were kind of falling apart, and she's always been one size a little bit smaller than me. I'm a size 9 and she's a size 8, so I was squeezing my foot in there, and that's just not comfortable or good for my feet. So I am on the hunt for some good boots. If you guys have any recommendations, especially comfortable ones that are durable, really just the perfect boot. If you have any recommendations, let me know because I want to buy some. I'm looking at a maroon boot with a square toe and a little heel. I'll insert some photos. But my mom used to have those boots, and I just think they're so pretty. And third, I want a boot that doesn't click-clack. Lainey Ozark talked about this in one of her most recent videos. She was saying how she just got this pair of boots from Goodwill, and they don't click clack on the ground. They don't essentially make a sound when she's walking with them. And it's just nice because I think when you hear the click clack, especially in the office, it means business. But you don't always want to scream business. Sometimes you just want to wear boots and be low key. So I also kind of just want boots that don't make that sound because I don't know, I work in tech and I work with mainly men, so I don't really like sticking out that much. I already stick out because I wear makeup and care about fashions. So I think that getting boots that don't click clack would be my next step. Next is a polka dot midi dress. I actually haven't found one online that I love, but what I'm envisioning is literally just any slip midi dress, but that's polka dotted. And I don't know what kind of polka dots I want, in terms of color, but I just know I think that kind of dress would speak to me. I don't know where I saw this, if I saw it on a person. Oh, my bread needs to be taken out. I just checked on my bread and it's looking very awesome. I've never baked bread before, but I just had the sudden urge to. So I used the New York Times recipe, and I'll let you guys know if it turned out well. Okay. I was on the polka dot mini dress. I think you guys get the gist, so I'm just gonna cut to the next one. I want a halter top, and specifically one that is perfect. I feel like everyone has their own preference of what kind of tank tops look good on them, depending on their body type, depending on just what they feel most comfortable in, and I love this brown dress halter dress that I got from Target. And I just want a top that looks like that. I'm gonna insert a photo of what I mean here because I saw what I wanted on Urban Outfitters, but then the top got sold out, so I won't be buying it. But when it gets restocked, I will be buying it because it just looks so perfect. And on top of that, it did not have one of those tie backs. I don't like that shit. I don't want to be worried if my top is gonna come off. I don't like when I'm on the risk of being nude. Obviously those tops look cute. It's just I don't always want to have to be worried, Next, I want some low-waisted trousers. This is just obvious. I have a lot of high-waisted trousers that I wear for work, and they're great. But you know, I've been going to work more in person these days, and I want some low-waisted trousers because I think they would look great with some of my tops. But I need to find the perfect pair. So yeah, I'm still on the hunt. If you, like I always say, if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Yeah, I don't know. The whole purpose of me creating this YouTube was so that I could have like a little community to talk to, because I love talking to my favorite creators on YouTube, especially the small fashion creators. So that's what I want to do with you guys. That's literally the only reason why I'm making these videos. So I just want to talk fashion. If you guys have some good low-waisted trousers that are good quality and that fit you well, especially if you have like longer legs, because I'm kind of tall, a little tall. I'm not like crazy tall. I'm 5'8", so some pants just come short on me, and it really that's not a perfect pant to me. I want a moto jacket. It's kind of random, but I feel like a lot of people these days have like the vintage bomber leather jackets because they're pretty easy to find at a thrift store. But now I just want one of those leather jackets that was popular when I was in middle school. Like, I remember Fleur de Force and Ingrid Nielsen wearing these like moto jackets and thinking that was like the shit. And now I want one. I don't actually know if I'd wear it, but I just think they're so cool. This is not something that's like trending. It's just like what I like to see. I think it looks bomb on someone. I think I saw a woman in New York wearing a moto jacket, and I was like, holy shit, she looks badass. And that's what prompted me to write it down on my wish list. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna buy most of this stuff, but this is just what's inspiring me these days. Next, I want to knit my own scarf. I just learned how to knit. And by I just learned how to knit, I mean I literally just learned last week. And now I think like 2 weeks ago. And now I want to knit my own scarf. But I don't know how to close the loop yet, so TBD. But by I don't know. I'm not gonna give myself a deadline, but I do want to knit my own scarf. I'm working on it slowly. It kind of is a long process, but my sister's a really great knitter, so I have confidence that if I fuck up, then she could help me, which is awesome. I want the perfect retro one-piece swimsuit. For obvious reasons, I feel most comfortable in a one piece. I mean, like, two pieces are fine. It's just sometimes I feel a little like I'm wearing underwear. So I just want the perfect retro one piece. Ooh, you know what? I want like a Taylor Swift retro one piece. I feel like she nails retro pieces, or at least she used to. Like, that used to be her main style, but now she's kind of branched out into like more modern things. But I just think like the perfect one piece retro suit would be awesome. I'll insert some photos of what I'm talking about, but I don't know. I'd imagine that a lot of people want this, and we just like don't know where to find it. I want Korean sunglasses. I actually just bought my boyfriend's mom a pair of like my perfect Korean sunglasses. I basically want like these like big frames. Gentle Monster has a pair, but I got my boyfriend's mom a pair from Blue Elephant. They're actually right here. I'll insert a photo of what I'm talking about, but I went to Korea recently, and a lot of people just like love these sunglasses, and I don't know, I want them too. I think they look so cool, and I don't know if they're that trendy in America, but I don't really care. I think they look cool, and I would wear them in America. I'm on the hunt for some warm slippers. It has been getting colder up on the northeast, and my feet are very cold when I wake up in the morning, and I don't always want to wear socks. I want to wear fun slippers. I want a MAC Paramount lipstick because MAC Paramount is my favorite lipstick. It was my mom's old lipstick, and I've had it since I stole it from her, and that's a long time. But I'm sort of almost out, as well as the formula is getting kind of gross. So I think I just want to buy a new one. I really, really want a Lattafa perfume, or just like any Arab perfume. I mean, I know that not all Arab perfumes are inexpensive, but I want an inexpensive Arab perfume. I actually wrote an article on Medium about Arab perfumes, so go check it out. I'll link it down below. But I really want like either Lattafa Eclaire or Lattafa Khamra. Hamra. I don't know if you pronounce the K. Also, Perfumerism has a really great YouTube video on like fragrance houses and how they distribute and manufacture perfume. So I highly recommend checking out that video. It was so informative, and yeah, it was just such a great video. The next thing on my wish list is the perfect bangle. I just want a chunky silver or gold, probably silver, bangle. I see these on women and I just think oh, my bread's done, hold on. Anyways, I'm on the hunt for the perfect bangle. I think the women who wear bangles, they just exude coolness, ultimately. And I want to exude that, so I'm on the hunt for the perfect bangle. It's honestly kind of hard to find. The next thing I have are fun, humongous earrings. I don't know where I got this from. I saw this model on Pinterest wearing like humongous star earrings, and I was like, that looks so fun. And there's this woman that I follow on YouTube. I think she's a TikToker, and I love her style. I think she's a fashion designer. I'll try to find her channel and link it, or like insert her name, and you can tell that her personal style is like very developed, and I just think she's just so fun to watch. The next things I have are not beauty or fashion related. I'll get started and just say them. So first things first, I want shit to make coffee with. That means like syrups, that means like the foam makers. I want like things that'll make my coffee taste better, because I'm so sick and tired of having to go to coffee shops to get like sugary drinks. I want to make sugary drinks on my own. I don't even go to coffee shops that much, but like when I do go to coffee shops, I try to either get something I can't make at home or something I just don't make at home. The next thing is Legos, because I miss doing things with my hand. Like I work in tech, so I'm just like on my laptop all day, but like I want to like build something. If you feel the same way, let me know. I miss building things. And last but not least, what's motivating me, what I'm loving these days, what I want to buy, what's on my wish list is a camera. I film on my iPhone. If you couldn't tell, you could probably tell. I think it's great, and I don't have an issue with it yet. I mean, I just bought this little mic, but I think the next step in my YouTube career would definitely be buying a camera. And beyond just YouTube, I think this would be great just like for taking photos when I'm traveling. That's everything on my wish list. I hope that you enjoy this video. I really hope that you enjoy this video, because I feel like my wish list generally changes, and I'd love to do like these videos every quarter, every season, because it was really fun to come up with a list. I think I've just been like thinking about what's on my wish list for a while, and honestly I wrote the list just for myself. I was like, okay, let's think of a list of motivating things. Like, what can I buy after I achieve this thing, that'll like fuel my motivation to achieve that thing, you know? So I don't know, I kept the wish list on my own, and I just thought I'd share because some of my favorite creators create these videos. So maybe, just maybe, someone would watch this. Maybe. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for potentially subscribing. I will see you guys later. Bye.